Okay. So let's go ahead. We already got our beef in the pot. We got our beef in our pot. We got all of our sauces and whatnot over here. I've got the recipe in my head. So we're not going to screw that up. Hopefully not. That's good. We're still working on whatever we had in the pot from last week. As you can see, my pants are a little dirty. But it's literally like chicken that got stuck to it and I couldn't get it off. So... Hello, Dominique. Hey, Jeanette. Hey, what's up, Angel? Hey. Yeah, I don't know if Joe's gonna show up to this one, Easy Life, because I think he might be very offended that I'm making spaghetti, but it's also tacos. I found the recipe on Facebook, so you know what can I say? I'm kind of twisting it with my own twist, though. So yeah, it's my own twist. Plus, we bake it. So, why was my message deleted? Maybe because you said, I don't know. Did you say Jesus? The Google moderator is how to get us these days. How's the gambling withdrawal going? We haven't really had any gambling withdrawal, A&E. I actually did gamble. I gambled today after work. I played Sugar House. I lost $25, but I also got a raise at work today, so, and a good review, so I'm just, kind of living the Vida Loca here. I still only paid $25. I mean, tonight we can play our 50, but... Hello, what's up, Jan? Hey, what's up, Dave? What up? Yeah, so that's always nice. All things considered with the economy the way it is, you get raised in 2 months, nice. I didn't even actually expect one, but yeah. I was like, okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, come again. Hey, what's up, Autumn? You only talked to Derek 3 times today? Yes, oh my gosh. He was being very demanding with me. He was kind of making me go to Walmart to buy games. You're excited for tonight's recipe? Hey, thanks, Heather. That's good. He's excited. He knows it's arriving tomorrow. Amazon says his games that I bought will arrive Sunday or next Saturday. No one knows, so... Yeah. Hey, what is going on? Who's that? David. Hey, thanks, David. Appreciate it, bud. It's not like huge. It's not huge, but it's decent for what it is. So I'm like, oh yeah. I know, but he's like, you'll go to. He's like, this will be the last time, Junior, for brotherly love. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, literally until we go, I'm going to Red Lobster tomorrow night. I'm like, I'm probably not even going to Lewisburg until the evening. So I'm like, and by then I'm not going to freaking Walmart. Like, plus at Walmart, you always have to track down the little old guy that works in electronics to get him to get into the damn cupboard. The little thing where they put the video games. Now, this is going to have added seasoning, everybody, because last Saturday, I made boneless wings in here, and all that barbecue stuck on my pot. So, yeah, we're working that in there, so. I should quit, look for free bonuses. No. Hey, what's up, Dwayne? $5 super chat from Tab. I got one in Vegas a little late. Oh, that's right, Tab. Thanks, bud. That's right. Tab's getting handies in Vegas. Tab gets handies everywhere. Hello, Sue, as well. Tab's a handy man. He gets handies. All right. See, look, all of my boneless chicken wings but that's okay. Again, this is going to be a hodgepodge. Oh, shit! Velveeta, kids. I never got that out of the fridge, nor have I prepped it yet. So I got to cut my Velveeta. I'll be right back. Luckily, Velveeta's not that hard. But, yeah. Velveeta, kids. Velveeta. I forgot the Velveeta. I knew I was forgetting something. I do it. That's okay. We got time while our beef goes here. Don't forget the Velveeta. Cheese biscuits. Woo! Hello, Ron. You're going to win big? Nice. Mexican music. I know. Josh holds Kenny's. It sounds like it because Josh was going to have this huge bankroll. Now he paid $800 to fix his car. So you want whatever you're making. Okay. So yeah, so apparently he's going to have an itty bankroll like I will. So, but again, I pretty much told him I'm going to Atlantic City to drink and eat good. It's just like my release. I don't even give a shit about gambling because we've been gambling ever since. So I'm just going to eat and relax. And yeah, I'm gonna gamble, but it's not like I'm freaking taking like a mortgage payment or anything. Or a mortgage payment. I don't even have a mortgage. It's not like I'm taking a rent payment and blowing it all. I don't plan to blow it all. Because my goal is, how's Big G doing? He's fantastic. Hey, there's Nora. What up, Nora? Okay, Nora, I gotta get the Velveeta. Is it the Velveeta that scared you, hon? I forgot to cut my Velveeta. Sorry, say it. Say it. And I'm usually a very good prepper, but it's okay. Velveeta's not like hard cheese, it's like super duper. Is it even cheese? I don't know. Again, I haven't had Velveeta in so long. It's been many years, everybody. Again, this is a weekend at first. I'm going to a new first again. You don't have to put 13K. You don't have to put 13K to a new roof. Correct. At least you put, I know, I'm using Josh to get a free room. Because my comps are no good there anymore. They want to charge me like $140 for a room. What's up, Jessica? All right. You guys got to see how this all plays out. Oh, look at the Velveeta coming out of there. Ooh, God. This is a big pack of Velveeta. I think it actually only calls for like 8 ounces, but more Velveeta the better, kids. That's what I say. Okay. We'll just chop that up over here. Multitasking. I think my grandma used to get out Cracker Barrel. She used to get out the Cracker Barrel cheese when we would come over. And sometimes she'd Velveeta it too, I remember. Memories, everybody. That's Harold's mom. It was Harold's mom. Tab goes out. We're doing it, Tab. And you mix it with Rotel. What's up, KE? We're not gonna do the Velveeta. I haven't had Velveeta in like 10 plus years, Tab. So again, this is like a new, and again, tomorrow we're going to Red Lobster to try this Wagyu burger. I haven't been to Red Lobster in like 10, well, it hasn't been 10 years. It's probably been about 8-9 years, but yeah, so it's just a weekend of many new first. I want to say first, but they're not first. But okay. Off camera, I am chopping up our Velveeta into some chunks. Everyone loves Velveeta chunks. Okay, there we go. That should all melt, and we'll stir that in. And that's a lot of Velveeta, kids. It is, but there we go. Perfect. Okay, how's my water going? My water's going for my scatty. Barbecue chicken and green beans and mashed potatoes and flaky biscuits. Oh, hell yeah. That sounds awesome. It is still moving a little bit, yeah. Da 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 da. Oh my gosh, but yeah, Angel, I saw you like my post. That lady, she's daubing the bingo. I feel like I could get high or drunk and just sit here and watch her do that all night. Like, bingo! I'm like, oh my God. And then I saw the other lady that says if you play bingo, you can make like $300 a month extra just by playing bingo. Yeah, they still sell Velveeta in Mifflinburg. Ah. What's up, Larry? We still do, again, I don't know, yeah. It's all new here. So we got to keep an eye on that water over there. All water. Some water. But no, yeah, I did pay $25 on Sugar House. I really couldn't get anything going, so hopefully it's nice to me. I'm probably going to play more blackjack tonight than slots, but see what happens. I'm going to go back and try to do some more dollar BJ. I've been doing the bet behind stuff, but when that doesn't go well, it just goes quick. We need you to play bingo! Oh gosh, JP, that's a new one. You want me to play bingo? Like big bingo? What's up, Pete? I don't think we're going to burn the water, but I think it's starting to boil soon, I think. Okay. Velveeta. You play? Ooh, Baccarat. No, I have not. How many servings is that box of Velveeta? Too many. It's a big box. Yeah, you can use it as a dip. No smug babies, no. I played dancing drums, couldn't hit shit earlier, but it is, how many ounces? This is 16 ounces. The recipe calls for 8. It melts better and it's 50% less fat than cheddar cheese. No shit, because it's not cheese, but it's still yummy. No shit. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're trying to watch your waistline, you can go into the Velveeta. But yes, I have cream of chicken soup and OP. I'm putting beans in this as well. I've got seasoned black beans. I've got the Rotel. And then we're going to put cheese on top and throw it in. We actually have shredded Mexican cheese. We're going to throw that in the oven then. So yeah, so this doesn't take super duper long, but yeah. Yeah, JP told me how to play Baccarat before, but I haven't played in so long. I know once I probably got down there, I could probably figure it out. But all right, we're boiling over here. Oh, pizzas! Oh, hell no! I know. But I wanted extra protein, though. And I know my pot's too small, everybody, but don't judge. Oh, gosh. Because this bad boy will melt. It'll melt. It'll go down in there. I've done it before. You don't think it's going to fit, but it's going to fit, kids. You just wait. Ooh, grilled cheese Sammy's. That probably is amazing. Okay, we're going to put that in there. We're going to let that start to get some limp noodles. Limp noodles. Let's go ahead and drain out our water, or our fat, and then we're going to add a little bit more water to do the seasoning. Just a little water, and we're gonna go to just add our taco seasoning, everybody. This becomes the taco part. It's the taco part. Say it. You crack the spaghetti in half. I know, that's what someone else said. I'm like, no. And everyone's like, it's never gonna work. I'm like, oh, it freaking works. You all are just haters. The one side's gonna get done before the other, but it's fine. It's like the freaking. Then once we get the Italians up in here, they get so pissed. Look, I'm just a little German boy over here. I don't know what I'm doing. Crack that pasta. Nope, we're gonna let it get a limp noodle, and then it all fits in there. But you just have to be, you have to wait for the limp noodle effect. People don't believe me, but just watch. It's kind of like when I make lasagna with no water, or I don't even boil the noodles. It's so weird. It is, but you just become a believer, Dave. Become a believer. I'll even start pressing on my noodles. Like how? It's gonna happen, Dave. Look. Look at it. It's already starting to fall. That it's all gonna eventually get right down in there. And then they're gonna tell me, yep, there's salt in there. They're gonna tell me that it's too much. That's lies. It's no such thing. None at all. There's no lies. It's fine. I mean, I always get these haters that come up in here. They're like freaking pasta Nazis. Yay, our oven's preheated, everybody. Okay. So literally it says to let this cook for like 5 minutes. Yes, there is salt in there. Yep. Got the salt. I guess that's the same message I already asked Dave. Yes. We need more seasoning. But you need taco seasoning, though. Sodium be damned, OP. Sodium be damned. You're going to drink lots of water and you're going to be fine. See, look, my noodles are already limp, and they're almost all in the water. See, they're bacon over here. Now they're good. They're good. Okay. So, now I'm going to go ahead to over here to the pot, and we're going to go ahead and start adding some of our ingredients. Again, I got 2 cans of black beans, 2 cans of seasoned black beans. That is what she said. 2 cans. You could do 1 can. I decided to do 2. I want more protein in this meal. We've got our can of Rotel, again, which is just your tomato and green chilies. You can make this hot if you wanted to. Yeah, my noodles limp now. We have a lot of King Network. That's right. You can thank Karen for that one. All right, and then we just got some cream of chicken soup. I know, Viagra. It'd be a FedEx officer if a team has to be. Oh, of course he did. Oil to the water. No oil. We don't know. It's fine. Don't worry about it, Pete. I know you're worried about my pasta, but it'll be fine. Oh gosh, Dave. And then he probably had like a nervous breakdown. He was literally like pestering me to get home. He's like, come on, Junior. You gotta get home. And I'm like, literally, Amazon said we had an hour and a half to order. And I'm like, just relax. And I'm like, you know I don't walk fast, Big D. So I just have to walk into my apartment. And yeah, and I had to go to the bank. The bank only had 1 lane, 2 lanes open. I think the inside's still closed. Do you have before and after meal like they have on the infomercials? No, I do not. I need to. Okay, so we got our cream of chicken in there. Let's go ahead and stir this up, and then we'll start getting the Velveeta up in here, kids, because then we're going to melt the Velveeta. All right, let's go start throwing the Velveeta up in here. Go ahead and let this start to melt. We're actually going to turn the heat back up on this a little bit. Yeah, throw the Velveetas in here. And then again, then we're going to throw spaghetti in there, mix it all up, throw cheese on top, put it in the oven. I should have, Dave. Again, and then I'm like, all I'm doing is depositing a check. I mean, I could do the mobile app, but I just don't like it on how you have to wait like a day. You have to wait like a day to get your damn freaking money, and I don't care for that. So yeah, now we're just gonna kind of let this just chill over here. Let's go see how my water's doing, or my pasta. The pasta. What is that lady? The Barefoot Contessa? Is it her? One of those people in the Food Network. Yeah, they're like all of them. All of the foreign, U.S. chefs. It's pasta. Even like Gordon Ramsay, I think. It's pasta. It's pasta, not pasta. Yeah, it's my money and I want it now. Exactly. Although I didn't get my raise on this check, though. It just started this week, so I won't get it till next week. But that's okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and get our Velveetas in there. We're cheesing over here. Just get that, let that start to melt. Boom sauce. Boom sauce. I don't know what I'm drinking tonight. I feel like coffee. I have extra coffee. I have moonshine, which I sell this moonshine. And then I have screwball still, too. So it's either going to be coffee and screwball or that. My xenophobia shit is. I know. Ew. What part tab? Ew. Oh, yeah. I'm Karen all the time. No, you're not getting any 30s. Nope. Nothing's changing on that front. You make me want to make homemade nachos and cheese. Yes. Hey, what's up, Rosetta? Are you oohing at my Velveeta melting tab? I don't know. You're not getting max bets either, no. Unfortunately, my pay raise does not support your max bets and $30 tickets. It's good, but not that good. It's going to pay for my Sunday and Saturday weekend meals. So yeah, I probably could have did one less of a little bit of everything, but that's okay. Again, this is trying to feed me for like 4 days. So our Velveeta is melting, everybody. Okay. Just go with it. And then our pasta over here is coming along very nice. Oh gosh, it's hot. Oh gosh, the max bet power spins. Oh, it's gonna give me like heart palpitations. Look at you making yummy food. I make yummy food sometimes. Actually, it's now starting to darken up. It's not looking as like cheesy, although it's very cheesy. Got them beans in there. Did $55 of free play at Rivers. Played $250 double, lost all in 5 minutes. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it would make me nervous too. Ugh. Ah, spaghetti. I should make just spaghetti and sauce again. I haven't made a good spaghetti and sauce. I think this is good. We need to throw it at the wall, but that's probably almost done. The Velveeta's still cheesing over here, so we're gonna get that all melted. The bonuses come quicker, that they do, maybe, if you're lucky. Trust me, I did a power spinning one time. It was very scary. Very scary. I mean, even if I do it on little bets, I get scared because it goes so quick. I'm just there to have a good time, Oh my gosh. So there might be some Velveeta chunks in there, but I think we'll be good. Let's go try this lasagna. I think there's like another trick other than throwing it at the wall, but I'm just gonna try it and see if it's al dente. Oh, it's hot. No shit. It's a boiling pot of water, and he goes, "Ooh, it's hot." Duh. You got one bonus? Oh gosh. I just lost a piece of spaghetti, kids. That fell out of my mouth. Okay. So this is just absolutely delicious. This is, all that Velveeta in there. All right, so we're going to turn him down because we're almost done with him. This is done. So I'm going to go ahead and drain this, and we're going to go combine it. Then we're going to go put cheese on top, more cheese, and then we're going to throw it in the oven for about 20 minutes or so. And then boom, taco spaghetti, kids. It's done. Just like that. Taco spaghetti. That cheesy bean goodness. Oh, dude, I've been had that chili last week. Oh my gosh. I've never been more musical in my life. Okay. Wow, this is a full pot, everybody. Wow, I don't even know, really. But we're still going to put the cheese on top and throw it in the oven. This is actually a lot of food. That's a lot of food. That's a pot full. Wow. I mean, come on. Other than the Velveeta, if you're not a Velveeta fan, you can't tell me this won't be good. I mean, it's not Italian, obviously. We're just using a pasta, which happens to be, usually traditionally used in an Italian dish. Okay. So, and again, we want more cheese, everybody. So now we've got our Italian blend of cheese over here. Put some nice sour cream on there, too. I know. That's a month full. Kenny be hungry. Kenny might not even need to go for nuggets this next coming week. Gosh. All right, let's take our spoon out of there. Let's go ahead and turn this off altogether. We don't need heat on there. Yeah, it's Mexighetti, exactly. Now, we'll see what this does. I might actually stir. I'm going to put this on top. I mean, again, anything you pile it with cheese and melt the cheese, hell yeah. It's amazeballs. It is amazeballs, kids. That is a pound of Velveeta and more cheese. Yes, more cheese, OP. You need more cheese. You know what cheese is? You know who likes cheese? Fat people and kids like cheese. And I'm no longer a kid, so that makes me a fat person. That's what Annie Fee said. Okay, so we're going in the oven, everybody. Oh my God, that's heavy. Ouch. Okay, so that's just gonna go in there. Bake that up a little bit. You like to live too. I'm gonna be living in the bathroom probably. We'll go 15 minutes and see how she's doing. It's literally just melting the cheese at this point. But yeah, so, okay. Yeah, fat people and kids love cheese. That's what Annie Fee always said, so. Okay, so now we'll just chill for 15 minutes and then we'll go see what we got. Okay. But yeah, how's everybody doing? The window, you know. If you weren't here last night, I can show you the window again here in a sec. Let me get a drink. I'm thirsty. I was thirsty. I'm thirsty. And I did get a good nap in this afternoon. Big D and Josh interrupted it. But when you give directions by restaurants, I know, right? But yeah, we turned the dehumidifier off today. What's the cocktail? Again, I'm low on liquor. But I have extra cold brew, so I think I'm going to take cold brew and mix it with Katie's Moonshine, or I still have Screwball, which is the peanut butter whiskey. I think I might make a coffee drink. It's not going to keep me up all night because I'm tired enough I can sleep whenever. But yeah, I'll show you guys all a window update for those who weren't here last night. I mentioned the window update. There was a ton of people here last night, but there's Kitman. Kitman's sitting by the dehumidifier. The floor is still a mess, but we're just pretty much leaving it a mess until they're done. But yeah, so she's all pretty dried out now. Again, they removed all of that. You going to see Kathy and Adam next week? Where are you seeing them at, Tab? Are they coming your way? And then, yeah, the lovely windowsill. But again, this is all brick, concrete. So, I know, he did. It was him and Big D. So, then we got Kitman over there. And again, they removed 2 cavities of drywall, or I'm not drywall, insulation. They kept that one in over there. But, so it's all pretty dried out right now. Vegas, nice. Weren't you just there, Tab? Again, why don't you just get a condo there, Tab, or something? They're probably pretty cheap right now. But yeah, there's a window update. The window's still there. I can breathe again, so that's good. That is nice. All right, well, say it. Say it. I didn't know. I don't know if they've been going to AC. I saw them in Atlantic City last time I was there. But they're going to be in Vegas then, so that's cool. Cool. Have a Long Island iced tea for me. But this is for Kenny. So we'll just wait like 12 minutes here and see what's up. What's up? And it's only 6:30, so. Oh yeah, they didn't play games. I don't even know if it was an official or they were just a construction company, but they took all the bad crap out and it doesn't smell anymore. So yeah. But they said they're gonna come back probably next week once it's dried out. We've had the dehumidifier and. Kit was in the hallway. Ollie's probably back with the call right now because they're eating. So, but I'm probably gonna run that tomorrow and Sunday a little bit each day, just to I mean, the dehumidifier is gonna bring water out anyway, considering we run our dryer inside. Hey, what's up, Perla? Pretty good. We've got our taco spaghetti in the oven. So we're gonna look at it in about 10 minutes or 12 minutes, give or 11 minutes, something like that. Ah, my hands are so dry. Hold on, we're gonna moisturize this before we go play blackjack and slots or whatever the heck we're doing. What's up, killer? Actually, Kit's over here. He's on the chair. Oh, that's so much crap over here. Again, we took everything out of the hallway and pretty much put right there. So it does look like I'm a hoarder now, but we're just in transition, so. We're in transition once they fix all that. It's not that I took that much stuff, but like the cat house, and I had all those containers to catch the water. No idea what I'm gonna do with those. I'm probably gonna clean them all out. You know what I want to put in my window? It actually looks pretty good. PA Scratch Guy, yeah. We got about 11 minutes. So when I first moved here, I have these little they're like Disney ceramics, which my grandpa, on my mom's side, actually painted and made, and I kind of took them when I moved out. And I usually had them on display in the window. And then when the window went bad, pretty much 9 years ago, hell, 10 years ago at this point, I have them in there. So once I get this all get done and fixed up, I'm putting the ceramics back in the window. But yeah, I gotta figure that out. You know, at the time, I'm like, oh, wow, this is a nice window. This is a nice apartment. There's no problems here. And then it started raining. Shit. But yeah, so. Uh-huh. It did. And literally, the people that used to live here before me, I went to school with her. Her and her husband lived here. And it also leaked to them. And they came back and fixed it. They pretty much just patched the drywall. And yeah, from my last landlord, I told him about it. And he really didn't give two shits. So, and again, this new landlord, he's a little bit more proactive. So he's younger. And I think, see, here's the thing: the landlord, he has backers. He has financial backers. He's not the one putting out all the money, so he doesn't. You know, he's just doing his job. He's doing the right thing, I think. And because the other guy, you know, he did everything, and it was his money too, so he was really cheap with it. But so that is one good thing. I think it's supposed to get warmer next week, everybody. I'll look even back in the 50s. That should be better for my dry skin. But yeah, tomorrow, everybody, again, I am doing tickets actually tomorrow at 11:30. Jamie, who rolled over, she was in the book last weekend. She rolled over tickets, so she told me just to buy some random tickets. But just tell them to brick up the window. We're just closing it on. No, we want the window. It's cool. Growing up, I never had a window in the hallway. It's kind of neat to have a window in the hallway. Not everyone has a window in a hallway. I mean, I design houses for a living, and I very rarely do you see a window in the hallway. That's just not a thing usually. People pay good money for windows in the hallway. 1:30 and 2 2s. That's not what I think she wants, but yeah. It is random, but no. I'll run it by her, but I don't know if she's gonna go with that, JP. Do I deal with suicide? Do I personally? No. Big D's kind of thrown out suicide before, but I'm not very good at helping. So like if you're looking for like Dr. Kenny help, suicide, I'm not good with that, no. JP, we're not talking about suicide today. That's just, yeah, you can come back, but it's like, huh. You could have been going with that, you know. You have a window in your kitchen floor? Well, that's kind of exciting. Six minutes, and then we'll look and see how our cheese melt is going. It should be pretty good, because again, that was already preheated. And then we'll taste test it. I'm excited. Again, the Velveeta. I've never had the Velveeta in my cooking, so it's like, yeah. So yeah, but this is done. We'll try this. And then we're gonna do some shug, see what's going on over there, see if I can hit anything going on over there. Again, I played earlier, $25. I just played slots and I couldn't hit shit, so it's kind of sad. Actually, I think I left a couple cents in there. I don't think I even played it down, so there's probably some 1 cent pyramid spins in there. But if you're just joining us, yes, the taco spaghetti is in the oven. We've got about 6 minutes and see how our cheese melt is going. Like if you put it in a much shallow pan, you could totally bake this probably for over a half hour to really get it even like a little bit crispy. But at this point, it's all just about the cheese melt. Everyone left. No, there's still 34 people here. They're just waiting patiently for the cheese melt. I could go over here and get my stream set up, but I don't know. I'm just gonna hang out here. I'm gonna test it, and then we'll go set it up. I got all night. Where are we going? I got all night. See, look at my hands. Whoa, Heather, $50 Canadian super chat. Oh, thank you, Heather. I really didn't even get a promotion. I just got a good review and a raise, but I appreciate that, Heather. You're too nice. Thank you much. Just an update. You know what? This is actually kind of interesting, Heather. Last time you gave me $50 Canadian, I swear it showed up as $39 US. Now it's $44.50. Our currencies are getting closer to each other. Woo woo, thank you much. But yeah. It keeps me going, because trust me, there's days, and I'll be totally reals, like when I hobble out to my car when it's like 10 degrees outside, and I'm like, do I really want to continue doing this and hobbling into this place and working and stuff? But, you know, when you get good words, you get more money. So it's just like, you know, it gives you more drive to continue to do, you know. It's not that I don't like my job. It's just, you know, just getting, you know. But once it gets warmer out, it'll be easier too. It's just, ugh. I just, yeah, the cold weather just is not like my legs at all. And ugh. I think I'm actually going to bring my pimp cane to Atlantic City next week too. Because last time we were down there, I freaking hit a board and I like fell on the boardwalk. And then everyone's looking at me and Josh had to pick me up. And then he told everyone that I had polio. Which again, at the end of the day, everyone's like, oh, that's so mean. You have to laugh at it. I just started laughing. But he's like, hey, don't worry, everyone, he's got polio. I'm like, oh my God. Not that polio is even funny. But I'm like, does anyone have polio these days? Isn't that like, you know? What's up, John? Yo, we're taco spaghetti's coming, John. We got about 3 minutes. We're going to check this cheese. You were at the mall. What is at the mall? You have a mall? You have a mall with, you can like shop and there's like shops and people there? Or I might have to go there too, John, when I come up there. I almost called you Dave again, John. You realize that? Dave, John. Yeah, what's a mall? Technically, though, Amy was saying about where Live is. It's in that mall. That apparently that mall has been reinvented. Did you find any jeans? Jeans for me. Your middle name is Dave. It should be. Yeah, I gotta get the coffee out, I think. I'm gonna take coffee and screwball, I think. I saw quite a bit of screwball. Hey, what's up, Jesse? We're coming for the taco spaghetti, everyone. We got 2 minutes on the clock. We're gonna go over here and see what it's like. But I gotta use 2 hands to take it out. No jeans at the View Mall? Boo. I know, what is this, that mall? Is that a thing the kids go to? Look at this cheese pull that I'm going to get a little helping of this madness and I'm going to try it. I am. And then we're going to make our drink. And we're gonna go over here and get set up, and yeah, off we go. I might even use a tall glass tonight, one of those big glasses. You're two pairs, yeah. I usually still buy all mine online too. I should get a new pair of jeans. You know where I went for my last pair of jeans? I went to Walmart, and they're like some of the best jeans I've ever purchased. They were like $15, and they might have been $10 jeans. They're like no name. They're fine. I've been wearing them now for like a year, and they're still fine. There's no holes, no nothing. I used to buy like fancy jeans, and I even bought a pair of khakis from Walmart. I wear those half the week too. They're great. You know, yeah. Like Humming. You have like Humming, Jen. Like Humming's pretty, yeah. Jen, I'm going to Red Lobster tomorrow night. I'm assuming you have to work. We're doing if not, I'm good, but it's gonna be at like dinner time, like 5:30. I'm doing a car like food. It's almost like a mukbang on a Saturday. But yes, I'm going to the Red Lobster, which is not far from like Humming Mall, but all right, 16, 15, 14, 13. Ba, 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 ba. Target, Levi's. But yeah, these are like some name I've never even heard of before, but oh shit, it's gonna beep. Why aren't you gambling? Because the taco spaghetti's done. We gotta get the taco spaghetti out, everybody. I'm gonna get it out. I need 2 hands, and I gotta make sure I have plenty of room because it's heavy. This bitch is heavy. You're not blocked, Blake. No, you're just in a timeout. Someone put a thing in the chat about suicide. Jen did, so you might want to check that out. Oh gosh, woo! Oh wow. Oh wow! This cheese actually kind of did a thing. This cheese did a thing, and it makes it look kind of weird, but Crown Royal Vanilla and Orange Soda. Oh, that sounds really good. Okay, so here's what she looks like, but I think we might have to give her a stir. The cheese just looks, I don't know, it looks fine. It's cheese, but yes, we're done. Stop. Relax. I mean, but yeah, like, let me, oh my god, this whole thing's filled. This is all cheese. This is just literally cheese on top, and then there you got your spaghetti underneath there. So yeah, so we're gonna just get a little bowl and a little taste test. To taste test this bitch, just a little bit. I feel like we need to get some cheese on top, but again, we had that entire block of let's get some cheese. Entire block of Velveeta up in this bitch. Something you would feed the neighbor's dog. Oh gosh. No, but look at that though. Just look at it. That looks delish. Once you look at that as an individual, you know, it does. It's very heavy. Look at that. It does look good, but we're gonna try it out now. At least I think it looks good, but yeah. Travis is feeding it to the neighbors. Okay. I'm gonna dig into this, everybody. Dig in. Tab goes, ew! Tab just knows it as the Velveeta. He's not doing it. But it's gotta be cheesy goodness. And again, we got those beans in there for protein, the beef. I have to stop drinking? Are you worried about me? It looks interesting. It does. Cheesy. It's cheesy, it's taco-y. I know Tabs used to moan to me, Gibby. Yeah. I do need to get sober, but it's Danette with the right wording. Comforting, absolutely. This is comfort food at best. It's almost like a mac and cheese. It's like a mac and cheese, but literally you've got the beans and there's a hint of taco from the taco seasoning and the chilies from the Rotel. Oh yeah. Don't hate it. Don't hate it. Uh-huh. I give you taco flavored kisses after this, so yeah. But yeah, I have enough to feed an army. I don't. This is probably going to be way more than enough to feed me this week, and really not expensive. Not expensive. We care, Blake. We care. You get Ben Affleck. Aw, Ben. Nah, Ben splooged on my hand. I swear, don't do that. Oh, for Ben. And no, it's totally different. It's a different tab. It's not Monami Gabi, but pretty good. I haven't gotten a vaccine because it's not really even readily available. It's readily available, but it's crazy around here. I'm pretty much letting all the people get theirs that really need and want one. And then I'm just going to pretty much get one in the general population. But yeah, I probably could, but in general, I have a pretty good immune. I have a weakened immune system, but I actually have a pretty good immune system, all things considered. But yeah. I mean, I eat this stuff. It is good on them. 8 out of 10. I've never gotten a flu shot in my life, so no. That's why I'd be like, yeah, people are like, oh, it's like the flu shot. I'm like, I have no idea what the flu shot's like. I've never had a flu shot, ever. And I brought it up to my endocrinologist the one time, and I said, should I? And she never gave me a yes or no answer. She had nothing to say, so I'm like, okay. Yeah, I have a ton of it, Autumn, so come over here, honey. I have enough to feed me for like a week, and it's got a kick to it, too. If you like spice, I would put some jalapenos in there. Well, that's good, Dave. Yeah, it's still, again, we're over here in no man's land, but... What happened with the leg? Me? Oh, gosh. There's videos all about that, but yeah. It's not just the leg, but it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing, bud. It'll be like this for the rest of my life. Ooh. Okay, so we're gonna put that over here. I'm gonna get that put away then. Yeah, it's not bad to get Facebook. It's everywhere. Taco spaghetti. Okay, I think I want big glass, but I don't know if I can fit my yeah. Let's put some ice in this. I don't. These ice cubes are huge, though. I don't know if I can fit that in here and put my alcohol in. We'll see. I'm gonna put one or I can probably get one or two in here. I think. I can do one. Have I ever been to Gettysburg? I have. It's been a long time, but yeah, I have. I have like an entire extra stoke in here because apparently so I've got cold brew out the ass. I got a cold brew out the ass. I have a friend that just got her second one in, she's in New Hampshire, but there was a woman, one of her friends was talking about, I guess, in Massachusetts, and she's having a hard time. And that's what I said to them. I'm like, well, I go back to Mass General in, July. Like, I'm sure by then they'll be ready, available everywhere, but worst case scenario, I'm going there, so. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead, and I know you wanted me to stop drinking, but I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna put some Screwball on the bottom of this to give this a peanut butter whiskey coffee. I've actually done this before. It's actually pretty good, but I mean, I'm gonna go gamble, so it's almost like I'm at the casino. Don't even tell me to stop drinking next weekend, though, because yeah, I'm going to Atlantic City, so all bets are off. Why can't they make the vaccine in pill form? That's a great question. I don't know any. We have to trust the science, though. The science don't put it in a pill form. It's kind of like the drugs that I take on my clinical trial. We wish they would, but yeah. You gotta put the good vibes out there. Don't go by that hotel at AC. What hotel is that? Okay, put that over there. Coffee. We're gonna get a refill on coffee if we need. Cause scratch me off, said Ken has trouble swallowing. Oh, that's cool, Larry. Fucking Travis. Travis is OG. He'd scratch me off. Oh my gosh. We love you, Travis. OG fan over here. Because I had Pete Ryan this morning, and Pete Ryan's been on the channel a long time. He was messaging in my daily video today. All right, let's walk my coffee over here, if I can make it. I'm going to go push my chair out of my way, because it's like a freaking, yeah, it's a train wreck. Everyone I know that got COVID never knew that COVID till they were tested, and the whole way through it felt fine, like nothing was even wrong with them. I've heard that a lot, Joshua. Again, I had what I think could have been it, but I don't know. But hopefully it was it, because if I was, it was very little. I mean, not that I was, but since I was still pretty much living my life, but I don't think so, OP, no. You can't see behind the scenes, but no. I don't think. I don't know, but there's no way we can tell that. Like, we can't check IP addresses or anything on here. Oh, gosh, I made it to my computer, everybody. Taco spaghetti, freaking awesome, Paul. So much cheese, and it's got a kick. I've got a lot of it, so if you're bored, come up and get a plate. Come up, get a plate. You can go hang out with Big D and play. Actually, you can't, but I don't think you can be allowed in the home. Do I have permission to troll? Please do not troll. We don't like trolls around here. But thank you. You do not have permission. We knew plenty of people that died when we found out they got it. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, Anthony. There was that, too. It's not, everything wasn't, it's definitely, everything wasn't, nothing was the same. It was crazy. Worst part was tasting it. So there's the tasting and smell thing. That's the thing. That never happened to me. So I could have literally just had a cold, you know. Yeah, the whole thing's crazy. But that's what I figured. I'm like, I will get a vaccine when I literally can go and get one without. I don't want to have to like put my name on a list and have to like basically compete to get one. Like, you know, there's people out there that are far off worse than me right now that could use one over me. So I'm like, you go out there and get it. You think that's you know who? I don't know. I don't know about him honestly, but I don't. I don't. All right, let's go. I wonder who's working on Sugar House tonight, everybody. I don't know. I'm just. Where's Joe at? Joe apparently wasn't on Facebook today because he never saw the post about the taco spaghetti that Nora was trying to. He tagged him, and he would have been really offended, I think. But so your brother's getting a PlayStation 4. He is. Yep. That's the latest and greatest. I know. One of those people, Angel, hopefully. Goes. Oh, shit, I have a quarter in the account. So I only lost $24.75 earlier. I wish I could put Keno. They don't do... Actually, if you do iLotto, don't they have Keno on iLotto? Basically, Keno. It's like picking numbers. Okay, so we're gonna do $50. We're gonna do $50. $50 is max. I know I'm already gonna go over my budget, but again. Because I got my raise this week, so I'm like living the Vida Loca over here. Just a little bit. But I gotta get prepped for next weekend in Atlantic City. Was Danette impressed by the spaghetti? Yeah, if you think about it. Now, if you don't like the Velveeta, if the Velveeta doesn't do it for you, don't do the Velveeta. You can just use chunk cheese. You could do, I think that good. The Velveeta is just, apparently, just that's for the recipe. But, yeah, the one recipe I looked at didn't use Velveeta. But, yeah, totally something different. I mean, it's just... pasta. I've always had thought that pasta, it didn't matter what type of pasta it was. Pasta is pasta, but it's not pasta. Now that I'm like getting older, like I'd make like freaking wagon wheels just because it was cool, It matters. It does. Does, everybody. It does. It matters. Okay. What am I doing? I don't know. What am I doing? We're just going to dabble tonight on the shug. But no, I'm not bad, Kenneth, though. Again, I'm just living my life over here. Tomorrow we're going to, I'm even making a thumbnail, everybody. I want you to put on your Sunday best tomorrow evening. We're going to Red Lobster. We're going to Red Lobster for a burger, which also sounds weird, but hey, I might get some shrimps too, just cause, but some shrimps. They have shrimp. It's called like Walter Shrimp, and I'm kind of going there because of Walter, so it'll kind of make sense. Oh, and Dave, we already have a poll at work when Big D sells it, even though he told us he wasn't going to sell it, and it's 25 cents a day. So yeah. You could put. But yeah, that's what we're doing tomorrow night. So I'm not playing skills tomorrow. That's my new schedule. But me going to Red Lobster, it'll be cheaper than gambling. So, and then I don't know what we'll do, when we'll get home, what we're gonna do. We're still making a night out of it, but okay. So I got my OBS open over here. I can start my laundry before I go to bed too. I did not do that. I've got like ugh. I need to get up my broom and clean off my walls. They're all, weird. Standard 2 to 3%. It was actually more than 2 to 3%. It was more about probably like 6 or 7. I never did the math, but. Okay, with that, on Netflix, it was a rural Pennsylvania, and there were scenes with people playing skill games. No way, that's awesome, Anthony. Yo, yeah, that's a thing. Pretty much anywhere you go in PA now, for the most part, there's skill games everywhere. They are everywhere. They're everywhere. So we're gonna call it Friday night BJ's and live casino play. People love that. I should put live online casino play. I don't want people to think I'm at the casino. No, I'm in the comfort of my own home. Although I'm really annoyed by these commercials in Pennsylvania. They're like, I think it's for like DraftKings or something. They're like, would you like to know my social security number? I know, exactly. They're like, what do they say? They're like, don't fight the traffic. And you can ask more personal questions. It's okay, you know. Um, you know. We wanted to tell Big D that I'm now making, like, what did we say? We're gonna make it believable that I'm making it puts me up to 95 a year, but before I think I told him I was making like 105, so I don't know if he would remember. Big D's pretty smart like that. He does remember numbers. Oh shit. Okay. Do 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 do. Where's the Shug House at? Where is it at? Did I lose it? Oh no, it's over there. Okay. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. All right, we're almost ready, everybody. What's my favorite 9 numbers? My favorite. Get back to you on that one, John. Alright. I don't think we have enough to get a bonus, but hopefully we can play enough tonight. Maybe get a bonus. I mean, for a whole $1, but. Shook ass mofos. I know. You're gonna charge my phone? Relax. Okay, okay. Let's charge your phone. I'm getting ready to move over to my new stream. I got the casino loaded up, everybody. Everybody! It's $50,000 cash machine mania. It says if you play $50 a day, you earn 1 point. And you can get like $2,500 in free play. That's freaking $10 a spin. Some of these people have like a shitload of points. I'm like, these people must have like lots of dead relatives and they just blow it all in here. I just don't get it, but you know, woe is me. Again, that's none of my business either. All right, sounds good, Katie. All right, well, I think I'm done with this stream. Thanks for coming for the taco spaghetti. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna start our casino stream and see how we do. I'm gonna go ahead and start that one right now. Let's go.